Liberal Dan Radio presents
Fat Man Rants.
Hey, time for another Liberal Dan Radio Fat Man Rant, because there's going to be a bunch of things these conservatives are going to do over the course of the election that's going to piss me off, and I'm going to rant about it. This one, conservatives trying to help Trump get reelected by downplaying the severity of COVID-19. They're doing it by meme in two ways. First way, there's the silly meme going around that's saying swine flu had 55 million cases. COVID-19 has 5 million cases. Oh, got 50 million to go till we get to that one. But total number of deaths from the swine flu, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, about somewhere between 12 and 13,000 out of 55 million cases. We have 5 million cases of COVID-19 and 170,000 deaths at the time of this video. Now, that's the second thing that they're trying to mislead you on. They're trying to tell you that the virus is not as deadly as we're trying to explain that it is, because they're taking the total number of deaths and dividing it by the total population of the country and showing that number. Now, don't get me wrong. When you compare that number to the rest of the world, there's about only 6 countries that are doing worse than us at that. We are still terrible at COVID deaths per capita. So don't forget that that's a horrible statistic to use, because we are like 7th in the world when it comes to the bad list of deaths per capita. But that's not how you determine how deadly a disease is. You determine how deadly a disease is by taking the total number of deaths over total number of cases. Of course, we can't know the total number of cases, because this president is an idiot and believes that if we do more tests, we'll have more cases. When in reality, we'll show the cases that are already there that we're not testing for, but he doesn't care about knowing what the actual numbers are. He wants to make it himself look better for re-election. But at the end of the day, you don't determine how deadly a virus is by comparing deaths per population. You say how deadly it is by looking at deaths per cases. And that's a much bigger number. So don't let them fool you. Don't let them get away with it. When they share that silly one of 55 million cases of swine flu versus 5 of COVID-19, well, swine flu was less deadly because it was 12,000 deaths or so versus the 170,000 deaths from COVID-19, and the 12,000 to 13,000 deaths were out of 55 million cases versus the 5 million that we've had so far of COVID-19. And the reason it hasn't been higher is because we have some governors who are taking this seriously, but we do not have a president who is taking this seriously, and we're going to see more and more deaths while we're in a rush to open back businesses, because that's what this Republican Party cares more about. They care more about business and money than the lives of people. So don't let them get away with this crap. Furthermore, you can't just look at deaths, because there are people, you've seen the stories on TV. You have the person who's lost all of their their hands and feet. You've seen people with lifelong chronic symptoms that last if they survive the virus, because people don't want to stay home. They don't want to wear masks. They just want to be selfish and only think about themselves. So thank you for watching this video. Do not let them get away with this crap. If you like the channel, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and please remember, most importantly, stay safe, mask up, stay socially distanced, and think about others and not just yourself. Have a good day.